as many people in the building at the time as there might have been shortly thereafter. On the other hand, the workday does start early in New York City, especially in the financial district where the World Trade Center is, and there could have been an awful lot of people en route to and from work beneath the towers. Now, the World Trade Center towers, the two big towers there, 1 and 2, are 110 stories tall. They are surrounded by a very large plaza, which could easily have been full of people as well, not to mention, of course, the surrounding streets. So the latest word we have is 3 plane crashes, apparently deliberate, into the World Trade Center towers and the Pentagon. A Palestinian group has claimed responsibility for the plane crashes into the World Trade Center. This is a group called the Democratic Front for the Liberation of Palestine. This comes out of actually Abu Dhabi television as well as Reuters. The word is that one of those planes may indeed have been hijacked. One of them was apparently a 737 American Airlines flight en route from... All right, we're waiting to hear now. Okay, we have word from airports nationwide. The FAA has shut down all aircraft takeoffs at all airports around the country. This is coming from the FAA. All aircraft takeoffs at airports around the country have now been put on hold by the FAA. This after these 3 plane crashes, including one crash, which was apparently that of an American Airlines 767, which left Boston at 7:45 this morning, supposedly en route for California, apparently ended up crashing into the World Trade Center in New York instead. Witnesses did see the planes go crashing into the buildings, and actually it happened during live coverage here on Headline News. We saw the second of the planes hit the second of the towers in the World Trade Center. President Bush has called off his agenda for the day and is now en route back to Washington, where he has convened a National Security Council meeting. Law enforcement officials now say both planes were planes hijacked from Boston. We'd had word of one of them, now both of them. The FBI is calling this, saying this was a probable terrorist incident. President Bush is calling it an apparent terrorist act, and in very brief remarks this morning, he promised it would stand. He did go to an event that he was supposed to attend this morning in Sarasota, Florida, for his education initiative, and spoke to the school children, but only long enough to say that his prayers were with the people, and he promised a full investigation.